But yeah, oil and water, and that's it. What is up, Flockers? That is my fellow Lockers and aspiring Lockers. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I do my braid out. And if you're wondering why I am talking or my mouth is moving so much in this sped up video, it's because I thought I would try to do a Q&A, but then the sound turned it out trash, and I'm not about to give y'all trash audio if I can prevent it. So I'll try to do that here with the voiceover as I'm explaining kind of my process. I had already washed my hair the night before and put oil on my hair, so the day of the next morning, all I did was spray my hair with some water, actually a lot of water. As you can tell, it's pretty wet because I wanted to make sure that it was wet enough for my locks to hold the style. And then I just go in, and I'm not trying to make sure that the parts are even or that the sections are even. I kind of just, felt my way through and would grab a certain amount of locks and then split them into 3 sections and braid down as I go. And as you can see, I am using little elastic rubber bands at the end. I'm not putting them super tight at all. I try to be very intentional about making sure that they're loose. I only do 1 loop so that they're not hard to get out later when it's time. And I just go section by section, making sure to braid my hair all the way down to the ends. And then when I do get to the ends of my hair, I curl them under or tuck them under before I put the rubber band on, just so that way that the ends are not loose and straight, because I want to make sure that the ends, even if I'm not able to braid all the way down to the very bottom, I want to make sure that the ends are also curly when I'm done with this process. I don't know why that one decided it just wanted to be extremely disrespectful and rebellious and stick up, but hey, what can you do? All right, so the first question, what is the last thing you do before going to sleep? It's probably the same thing that most of the world these days does before they go to sleep, is check socials. I know it's a really bad habit, but that is what I tend to do. Either I'm checking socials or I'm watching a YouTube video or 2 before I go to bed. Next question. How often do you use social media? I use social media every day. Whether it's me consuming other people's content or making my own content, I am constantly on social media for those purposes and just to take it in. What social media network is your favorite? I would definitely say hands down, it is YouTube. I use YouTube as my video content. I use it like a podcast almost, because when I go jogging, I will have it on in the background. Even though my phone is in my hand or in my pocket and I'm not looking at it, I'm still listening and taking in the content. So definitely YouTube. How do you celebrate your birthday? I am not really one to celebrate my birthday. I don't hate celebrating my birthday. I've just never been big into celebrating my birthday. So the perfect birthday for me is just either being with a small group of friends for dinner, or honestly, because I'm a super introvert, being at home and having something fun for dinner that I wouldn't normally have, and I don't know, watching a movie and just being comfortable. Nothing big or extravagant. And as you can see here, I've already moved over to the other side of my head. So once I'm done with one side, then I move to the other, and I've really got antennas sticking up all over my head. I think when I went into this, I was hopeful that they would lay down, and I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, at this point, I'm looking in the viewfinder and in the mirror every now and then, and I'm seeing that I'm really looking like that character from Orange is the New Black, which is why I'm laughing, because I'm just like, whoa, all right, this is what we're doing. But hey, the things you do for the results that you want. Next question, which color do you like the most? That's a weird, why don't you just say, what's your favorite color? Whatever. My favorite color is blue. As you can see, my guitar is blue. The lamp light in the background is blue. Half of my wardrobe, if not more than that, is blue. Blankets are blue. I had a best friend growing up, and his favorite color was green. So at the time, my favorite color was green. And then when I got a little older, and I was probably, I don't know, late elementary school, middle school, then I decided my favorite color was blue. All right, and here is later on that day as I am taking them down. I have a little tool that I use to pop the rubber bands if I'm not able to get it out easily with my fingers. And I was already impressed with the results as I was taking them down. Some of the sections were smaller than I maybe should have done, just for the sense that it was a little hard for me to start getting them unbraided. I think next time maybe I'll put a little oil on my fingertips before starting unbraiding, just so it'll help with sliding through and undoing those braids. But for the most part, a lot of the rubber bands slipped off pretty easily, and I didn't have to use that little tool with the blade on it to pop them. But I will say that that tool is very handy, because it keeps you from having to pull on your locks and pull on the rubber band in your hair, and it prevents any snag because you just slide it in there and cut the rubber band without cutting any hair or anything like that. My favorite holiday is Christmas. Hands down, I love Christmas, not just the day, but the whole season of Christmas. Of course, the gifts and stuff are great, but there's just something about winter and Christmas time, the atmosphere that cultures bring to Christmas time, the joy, the kindness. Of course, not everybody's kind. We still got a lot of Scrooge McDucks out there. But yeah, that's me trying to get some pictures for thumbnails. But yeah, I really like Christmas time, and sometimes even the worst of the worst somehow find goodness and kindness in their heart around the holidays. And it's just nice, the Christmas music, the nostalgia of childhood and all of those things. So I'm here for Christmas time. What is the oldest item in your closet? Man, the oldest item in my closet, probably some sweats that I have had since high school. I'm a big comfort guy, so if I find a good pair of sweats and a hoodie, like, we're good for life. I'm loyal to those sweats. Those sweats have been loyal to me. So yeah, probably the sweats that I have from high school are the oldest thing I have in my closet. As you can see, I'm finishing up here and just trying to get things looking presentable. This is my DIY oil that I have, and I'm gonna apply a little bit more oil just to add shine. Spilled a little bit, no big deal. And you can see here, putting it through my hair, just trying to get my hair to lay a little bit more flat and get some of those parts out from the braid out. And what we're not gonna do is waste any oil, so don't flex. Y'all know you be doing this too with your oils and lotions, so yeah, we don't waste. All right, so thank you for watching to the end of the video. This is the final result. I have to say, I did not expect, I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect it to come out this great. I literally washed my hair last night, put oil on my hair and scalp, and then the next morning braided it up with just spraying a little bit of water in it, and that was it. No other product added. And I'm surprised that it came out so crinkly with no product, no setting lotion or anything like that. So I'll monitor it over the next couple of days just to see how it falls and drops and how long it lasts. I will post some pictures on my Instagram, which is Davidjaysway. So if you're interested in seeing the pictures that I post after today, just so that you can see what it looks like, not freshly undone, but maybe a few days in, then head on over there and check that out. Thank you so much for watching, supporting. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the flock. And remember to be kind. Go out of your way to give someone a smile or just say some kind, encouraging words to others. Anyways, hope y'all have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever time you're watching this video. Bye.